Look at that, it's beautiful. It's like I see Jesus for the first time. Greatest country in the world? Poland? He's in Poland? Wow, that's crazy. Hello everybody. Today we are watching more guns. Guns. Today we are doing guns. We are reacting to Brandon Herrera AK-50. I know, you told me multiple times, hey Ori, did you know that Brandon Herrera actually is a manufacturer? Or something like that, I don't know how to pronounce it. Manufacturer, probably. And I was like, what? I had no idea. And well, today I'm going to learn something about it. So let's get to the beautiful video.
Tell you what, let's just start from the beginning.
All right. Oh, that sounds like a copyright music. Wait a second. Unfortunately, for now, you're going to hear only my voice. Whoa, what is that? Whoa! Look at that cinematic. AK-50. Starring a man with a main character syndrome. Two shop monkeys. Two shop monkeys. That looks so good. An overpaid editor. That's true, editors are so expensive, but I understand why. Editing is awful. Music by my buddy's sister. Oh! Made possible by Pasastro. and what? Oh, look at that. The best audience on the planet! That's us! Oh my god, look at that, looks so badass. That looks so badass! Can I click now, the sound? I don't know if it's done yet or not. Oh, this gun looks so good.
My name is Brandon Herrera, and this is my gun, the AK-50. If you're new here, there's a few things you need to know. So let's go back to the beginning.
In the beginning, the universe was created.
Yeah!
Not that far.
Oh.
There we go. That's better. So around 8 years ago, I announced I was working on an
8
insane
years
task
ago?
to take an AK-47, the most iconic combat rifle in the world, and scale it up to the insanely large 50 BMG. You know, the caliber usually reserved for anti-aircraft guns, or the one
big
Archer
boys
said could kill a building. So just scaling up an AK to fire 50 BMG sounds simple enough, right? Well, if you think so, then you know as little about weapon design as I did when I decided to announce it. You see, at the time, I hadn't even dropped out of college yet, and while I had already started building AKs, I knew nothing about practical
Wait, he
gunsmithing.
dropped out of college?
So I enlisted the help of my local gunsmith, Chris Baker. And with the help of this redneck wizard, we got to work.
Redneck
Some of the
wizard?
parts we designed and had made by local companies, the rest we made ourselves with blood, sweat, and tears. But mostly blood.
Oh, no.
And by May of 2017, we had enough of an AK-50 version 1 ready to fire its first test shot. Live round.
Oh, that's how you're starting with a gun?
1!
That's how everything starts? It's like a little skeleton of a gun. Why did he decide to do it? Why did he decide to build a big AK-50? Well, I knew, you guys told me in the comments that he's going to like, oh, did you know that he manufactured a weapon, right? And I was like, well, I didn't know. But I thought when you guys told me that it's based on, you know, like an AK, I thought it's gonna be like AK size. I didn't know it's gonna be that big, because what he was holding was much bigger than I expected. He's manufacturing the gun, you said, so it means that he like sells it, like it's a legal gun. So it's very interesting that he built it from a nothing, actually. Well, he had AK to based on, right? It's interesting how everything begins from a little skeleton. It's just very interesting. Let's see what else he says. He does. I want to know. I want to learn.
She's together. Full
It
hell,
worked.
man.
So now step 1 was complete. The gun wouldn't explode on its first shot. Congratulations.
Yeah.
But we're not building a single shot gun. We need to make it semi-automatic, so we need to make it cycle. So from there we added the gas system, the thing that makes AKs function. After we added gas, we were able to make it successfully extract and eject its first round. 3, 2, 1.
Is it gonna work?
Motherfucker!
Oh, they're so happy.
God damn it! Fuck yeah! Fucking A!
A massive win for something that people had said was impossible. Impossible.
Why do
Now,
people
would
say
that be
it was
I mean,
impossible?
after all, you're just scaling up a 7.62 AK to the point where it would be able to fit 50 BMG, right? Well, no. You see, that's where you run into two different issues.
Oh.
First one being, even though the size of the bullet is getting bigger and the size of the gun is getting bigger,
Yeah.
the size of the person using it stays the same size. Meaning that if you just scaled it up 1-to-1, you'd end up with something that looked like this. Not something that's really usable to anybody. Not like you could, because that's where your second problem comes in.
Can't I
That
use a
wouldn't
big
work
AK?
anyway because of something called square cube law.
The what?
Square cube law is kind of an understanding of physics that things don't scale up or down on a 1-to-1 ratio. In fact, it's a lot more dramatic. For example, doubling the size of something doesn't just double everything else, like area and volume. Those
my
might
God,
correspond
oh my God,
by
this is
being
smart
4
thing.
times or even 8 times bigger. Without getting too fucking Bill Nye on you, a simple explanation of that is why an ant's feet are allowed to be super tiny and an elephant has to have 4 fucking tree trunks to be able to support its weight. It's not a 1-to-1 ratio. Then you have issues with
Is he
gas
like,
volume, with
is he
relative
like smart or
pressures.
something, chat?
Look, all of this to say,
Is he like smart?
not as easy as making this much bigger. A lot of engineering, a lot of math to be done. But let's get back to the AK-50 timeline.
Yeah,
I know a lot
yeah,
of you
I
may not be
see.
super interested.
It's a little bit too much math than I expected. I still don't understand. I still don't understand. What did he said? Cube law? Guys, don't even try to explain this to me. I'm not. Listen, math was the worst subject for me in school. Math was made by a devil. I don't understand math. I can't understand math. Okay, I know the basics, like, you know, the basics. I know how to find a number X or whatever out of the equations and stuff like that. I know delta, how to do deltas and stuff. I know the basics, but Jesus, if you give me an algorithm, I'm going to murder you. I hate those. I freaking hate it, and I don't understand math at all. At all. Okay? Don't math at me. Don't math at me.
In gunsmithing and weapons technology, weapons design kind of stuff. But if you are, I hope you know you can get your start at sdi.edu using the links in the description and the pinned comment. So to help with this engineering workload, we had a lot of help, including my Brass Valley internship program, which, among other things, is where I found my current head gunsmith, Zach, someone who would prove essential in completing the 50 project. So after redesign, after redesign, after redesign, we settled on what would be the AK-50 V2, which would go away from the heavy and expensive milled receiver in favor of an easier, cheaper, and lighter stamped receiver. And in May of 2021, we were ready to test to see if an AK-50 could actually fire.
Look at that, it already starting to look like a gun.
Which it motherfucking did.
Cycling test with a magazine. In 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Did it work?
I felt that trigger reset. I'm sending it again in 3, 2.
Oh my God, they're right there
1.
behind the wall.
Motherfucker.
We made it to 8 rounds in a row before
It
it started
worked!
slowing down and having hiccups. A
Semi-automatic!
death by a million pinpricks where a lot of tiny design flaws from pin sizes to cam groove angles, but at the end of the day, we still proved the concept. This gun could work.
Wow!
So now that we knew the AK-50 was possible, it was time to make the gun we actually wanted to make.
All right.
Not just making the skeleton of a gun fire, but making a complete gun. From the handguard to the dust cover and optic mount to a few internal upgrades, it was time to make the gun that we had always wanted to make.
Can we make
a
it
fully
pretty?
functional, fully assembled, completed AK-50.
Oh, look at that. Look
But
at that.
who's
It looks
capable of
good.
making some of these parts? Well, we were lucky enough to be in the greatest country in the world,
No, what?
Texas, which means industry giants
Poland?
like titans of CN.
Did he? Greatest country in the world? Poland? He's in Poland? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. He said Texas. It's actually close. Poland is like European Texas, all right? I'm gonna take a pride out of that. Texas, yeah! Eagle screech! Caca!
CNC were in our backyard. And after finally finding a dance partner who could make our parts exactly as we needed them, the road to a finished AK-50 was clearer than ever.
Oh.
But we made a lot of changes to the core of the gun over the last couple of years from what we learned from the V2, and we needed to know if this new AK-50 would function as we thought it would.
I like how it's popping out.
How's that look?
Pretty decent. I'm not gonna hit anything there. Cool.
Yeah. They need to block it so it doesn't fly.
Test fire if it's not ghetto.
What are we doing?
I don't know. This feels different. Strange going on, guys. AK-50 V3 test fire. Several years in the making.
Several
First
years
round.
already.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
That just fucking cycled.
Did it work?
First fucking try. What the shit?
What does it mean, cycle?
So now that we knew the core of the AK-50 V3 worked, it was time to add the rest of the gun.
Ooh, I like
Which,
how
as
it's
it turns
popping.
out, led to its own problems. Ejection issues, dust cover not fully locking, there were a lot of minor details to overcome. But after months of fine-tuning, we were finally ready to test what we considered to be a completed gun.
Ooh. It is very big. I would like to see it with like a nice cover, you know, because I see a lot of metal. I guess this is a prototype. I hope it is. I hope it has like a nice clothing on top of that, you know what I mean?
All right, going hot?
Going hot? What does it mean going hot?
All right, AK-50 V3 completed, assembled, test fire.
Ooh.
In 3.
Oh, wait. He must be so proud of this. He's holding something he was working on for a lot of years. And finally, he's trying this weapon for the first time, holding it with his own hands, not a string. That must be very exciting. Do you guys like his gun? I think it looks nice, but I want to see it with like, you know, like the whole back cover, like he saw, like we saw on the design. Like a little bit before there was like a design, they were showing design. I want to see how it looks like with a finished design. I hope this is not a finished design, right? I mean, I can see the screws, so I guess not, right?
2, 1.
He survived. That's good.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
he
yeah.
jammed.
All right.
He jammed? What happened? Oh no, it's popping by itself. Oh!
I've been waiting 8 fucking years to do that. I think that was the fastest we've ever fired it to.
I think so.
Fuck.
Oh, he's so proud. Look
Who's
at
next?
him. Is he gonna cry?
Want to give it a shot?
Sure.
I got 5 in it.
Oh, look at the power of that gun.
Cool. Very nice. How much?
Very nice.
No, it's fucking wild. It's cool shooting it with it now fully together, because now we've got this dust cover, the optic mount and everything. So we're shooting it with this the Trigicon 50 cal optic. The hand guard lets us, you know, actually put a bipod on it, so it's stable. We're not shooting it off of a sandbags.
Of a sandbags,
Yeah,
yeah.
having to being able to actually aim it instead of looking down the barrel and making sure it's vaguely on the berm. It's pretty nice.
Just kind of sending it, yeah. The bipod we're actually using here is an Atlas bipod, but it's mounted using a QD Picatinny mount from Sylvan Arms. They're actually a great sponsor of the channel. Super nifty, just quick detach. So when we're doing it for
quick
transport and
sponsor,
whatnot,
yeah.
It's a nice little setup. Also thanks to Kerr Ammo for hooking us up with some of this 50 cal, because testing ammo for 50 BMG is not cheap. So we appreciate them as well. But now, we've loaded up a full magazine of 10 rounds because for the first
Ooh,
time...
is it gonna be a fast pew 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 pew? I wanna see that. How do you guys like the gun? Tell me in the comments. Do you like how the design looks like? I'm still waiting for the full design appearance yeah, I guess. Still waiting for that. But for now, I do like it. It looks nice. I don't know much about guns, and you guys know that. I'm still learning, but I feel like 8 years to make a gun. You know, it was just like what he started it, and then he got himself a friend from the gun shop, and then the designer, and then a couple more people. So it's not multiple people, it's a little group, right? So imagine how hard they had to work and how proud he must be. I said it a few times, but I'm proud of him too. I'm proud of him too. That must be a huge achievement. How about I start to make my own gun? Maybe I probably should not. But if I would make a gun, I would make something similar to one of my favorite guns. I think right now my favorite gun, I really do like sniper rifles. I think they look badass, but my heart is with carabines, really. M4A1 especially. I don't know, it's just in my heart. Like, it's one of my favorite weapons. SG also, but I don't know, M4 is just, I really do like it. I'm still looking for like, you know, like my favorite gun. I'm still looking for something. I'm gonna like, someone's gonna ask me, hey Ori, what's your favorite gun? In a second, I'm going to say the name of my favorite gun. I'm still looking for that one. For now, I think one of my favorites is definitely M4A1. I also like M417. I guess M4s are the ones I like. But I mean, sniper rifles looks great. DMRs also looks great. The big guns looks great. But I do like those cute carabines. I do like them a lot. I need to find my favorite weapon. I need to find the weapon. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna be like, this is it. This is it. This is in my heart. This is my weapon. You know? Maybe you guys have something, you know, you could recommend me that I could look up and be like, oh, this is pretty. You know? Something. Give me something. Give me some recommendations, chatto. My gun freaks. Give me some recommendations for the good guns, alright? So I can find my favorite. I don't think it's gonna be the AK-50 though. Unless it's gonna be so pretty, I'm gonna like it. We'll see.
Time in the AK-50's history.
Alright, let's go. Let's do the fast pew.
So this is, like I said, a long time coming. I think on the V2, we were able to get 8 consecutive rounds before it gummed up. But now I think we're just gonna send it. I think she's good. I think she's ready.
Send it!
Do you concur, Doctor?
Let's see what she does.
Time to find out.
Do it.
All right. Mag dump. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's spitting up! He's spitting up! Oh!
There she is. Ah.
Look
In the
at
words
him.
of the great warrior poet
Look
Ryan
at him,
Reynolds,
he's so happy.
I'm touching myself tonight.
That's a huge one. Everybody's taking a turn. That's not what you do with ladies like this, AK. You don't share ladies. It's good.
Watching this thing run is just so sexy. The only thing that would possibly make this better.
What did he
is some
say?
high-speed footage.
That it's sexy?
Maybe some ballistic high speed.
You see, when we had the ballistic high-speed guys in town to record our gyro jet slow motion video,
Ballistic
we
high
asked for
speed.
their help on one more project.
3, 2, 1.
Is it slow motion? Yeah. Oh! Oh! It's going! Oh, Lord, look at that. It's beautiful. It's like I see Jesus for the first time. Oh, Jeebus. I hope I don't get copyrighted by this song. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh.
Just because I've always wanted to do
It's
this.
beautiful. Oh.
Really, the recoil's not bad. As heavy as it is, it shouldn't be.
Recoil is not bad. God. I think I need to start bulking up, chat. I think I need to start getting muscle strength. Okay, so I have a question. I have a question. I need my gun freaks to tell me. I have a very, very light grip. Is that how you say that? Like, my strength in my arms is like, well, there is none actually. I have no strength in my arms, right? I have a problem to open a water bottle sometimes. So, does it mean that it's gonna break my arms when I try to use it? Because I do want to, because of you guys, I do want to go to the shooting range and try shooting a proper guns. I'm just worried it's gonna actually hurt me and dislocate my arm. I don't know, maybe I should start with something like a pistol or something like that. But I do want to try the bigger ones, like the carbines, the assault rifles. I want to try those. But I'm really worried I'm gonna hurt myself by accident. I want to hold a gun.
So impractical. It's so fucking hot.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that for the gun like this, he said that the recoil is not bad. How did he manage to do that with such a huge ass gun? Physics, I guess. I'm just too stupid for that. But I'm learning about guns. I'm not learning about physics. I did like physics when I was younger, when it wasn't too complicated, alright? But it's amazing. It is amazing that he managed to do something like that and it's actually working. And it's actually going like, he's selling it, right? It's a legal gun. So that's amazing. That's amazing.
I got nothing, that was just fun.
Yep.
It hasn't killed anyone yet?
Not yet. No.
I need to
No
start
thumbs needed
bulking
today.
up.
Sweet.
I'm starting gym tomorrow.
That sounds beefy.
It is beefy.
And it's
I'm gonna be Auri
Oh, yeah.
Buffnami from now on. I'm gonna be like those guys.
You did it!
Buffed up.
New favorite 50 cal, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. That feels really good.
It's not too bad. The recoil is not bad either.
No, that's awesome. Good job.
I feel like a proud dad.
Yeah,
You should.
you
I
definitely
feel like I'm not
should.
proud dad. None of my kids can do that.
50? Here, AK-50.
That is amazing. Definitely a big wawawiwa for him to actually making a huge gun. A gun from the scrap, a gun from, you know, he turned his passion into, well, probably, you know, money. But I didn't see how it looks like still, because the design looked a little bit different. Like it was all, you know, covered with the black thing. Well, maybe if I Google it, I see it. It does look a little different. It does. I see, I think, updated version of AK-50. It's a video from where? 1 year ago? It's called The Finished AK-50. We might watch that in the future. I don't want to watch it. I just wanted to see how it looks like. It does look better. It does look better, but is it gonna be one of my favorite weapons? Okay, the look is not bad. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. It looks nice. I really like it, but not my favorite. As I said before, I'm on a quest. You need to help me to find my favorite weapon. For now, one of my favorites are definitely M4s. And I do like the big guns too, but my heart is with carabines most of the time. I don't know, just give me something. Doesn't have to be a carabine, doesn't have to be a rifle, just something that looks nice and you think I would like. I wanna check it out. Maybe I'm gonna make a stream about it actually. You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea, to make a stream when I'm trying to find my favorite weapon. Put the guns in the comments that you think I should check out, and I'm going to do a stream judging them. I'm going to do like a tier list, and we're gonna be on a quest to find my favorite gun, chat. That sounds actually great. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I don't know when yet. I'll let you know. Thank you so much, everybody. for coming and watching. Don't forget that I'm streaming every day except Fridays around 9 p.m. PST. I hope you like it. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe and like, and visit me sometimes on my streams. That would be very nice. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!